Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes have got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. 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 myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where you've been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. Good when this is one. 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 We've been into places all at once. Was that what we said would come undone? Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make.
Hello. How's it going? Punk with the steel. Time for you to polish the band hammer. Yeah, I have a deal with the mods that they are not allowed to claim first unless 10 minutes have passed to give other people in the community an opportunity, because my mods are usually always here at the start of stream. So I wanted to give community members an opportunity to get it. But after the first 10 minutes, if no one has claimed it, it's fair game for them. Missed you yesterday? I was live yesterday. Were you working? I thought I saw you pop in. I was hoping to catch the end of stream last night, but we're kind of late. Oh, I'm sorry. Thought someone got it already. Nope, no one had grabbed it yet, Daddy. Juicy.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Thank you so much for gifting us up to Punk. You have to stay up now? Oh, I see. Fuck, well, it's okay, Daddy. It's all right. Oh, my goodness. Also, hi, Looney. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, my goodness. So how are we doing? I'm very excited because I am going to get to spend Perp also got a job. Oh, nice. Oh, Purpose got a job. Wait. Purpose got a job? What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. Perp got a job. Okay. Suffering from eating dinner so fast, but that's on me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Adir. I'm really excited because I had a really good day. I got all of my emails out today. I have no meetings tomorrow so far. I have one email to send out tomorrow because I got a response from one of my Twitch DMs with an email, so I'll have to send that email tomorrow. But I don't have any meetings tomorrow. All of the rest of my meetings this week are on Saturday and Sunday, so I can spend time playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I'm so very excited. I'm very, very excited. And I had a meeting earlier this evening with a streamer that I have been trying to get a meeting with for about 2 months now. And we finally were able to connect. And I met with them and their manager, who I've been talking with for the past 2 months to try and set this up. Things went really, really well, and I'm really, really excited to work with them this year. So I'm riding on a bit of a high. I had a really, really good day, and I'm looking forward to kind of being able to just relax after being go all this week since I got back, trying to catch up to everything. So I'm feeling really good going into this weekend and looking forward to just kind of having a little bit of a relaxing day tomorrow before we hit Discord night, which I believe... Oh, I don't actually have that set up. I don't actually have a Discord night set up for tomorrow. So I'll have to do some Discord stuff tomorrow, I guess, and set up events. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off from Discord. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But she'll be working at a local pet store, mostly mornings, 20 to 30 hours a week. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hype for Perp. I'm excited for her. That's great. That's awesome. Oh man. I think so. We're gonna start Stray Gods tonight. If you guys remember, we did play the demo during Steam Next Fest a couple weeks back, and it seemed really, really fun. It looks really good. There is a trigger warning, so I do have that pinned to the top, of chat. Tonight's game features themes of alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. We understand that these can be extremely triggering, so if you guys need to mute or disengage, please do so. Take care of you. I am not going to be offended if you need to do that. So it's going to be great. Retail sucks, but this won't be as hectic as she used to, like Walmart. Oh God, I hate retail. Retail is fucking worse. I think the only retail job I ever really had was I worked at Target for about 9 months, and I absolutely hated that experience. Like, I can't shop at Target now. I will actively avoid shopping at Target. And then it didn't help that there were all of these things, like there were all of these rumors about the one near where I used to live that I used to work at. There was a lot of stuff about human trafficking, how like that people were being taken from the parking lot and followed and stuff from that particular Target. And I was like, I'm just going to avoid Target. I mean, and it would make sense because like Target, when you think of Target, a lot of people think of moms go to Target to just kind of relax and shop and do whatever. And so, yeah, it would make sense that that would be a hot spot. But retail is horrible. Hopefully soon I will not be selling pet stuff and instead be selling dildos. Ooh, adult store? Love that. Does that mean I'm a mom? You could be an honorary mom, Raven. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. She gets to see cute pets. I do love, that is a perk of working at a pet store. Most definitely. Most definitely. All right. So yeah, so we're going to start Stray Gods tonight, and then I'm thinking Sunday, probably going to jump back into King of the Castle. I really missed that, and I believe tonight is actually the last night for the current drops, so there's probably going to be a new drop happening. So we will pick that up on Sunday. So we'll see. And then whether or not I continue to play Baldur's Gate online, or Baldur's Gate on stream. I'm absolutely loving the game, but I'm not really sure that chat was feeling it last night. So if chat's not feeling it, we might not continue with it. I will definitely continue playing it offline because I'm having so much fun with it. But whether or not we continue to see the adventures of Bread Punch will be entirely up to you. Pretty much. I felt it in my soul. Chat like the Bugbear Ogre sex scene. That was a bit of a surprise for everyone involved, I think. That was a bit of a surprise for everyone involved, yeah. I had a very long meeting today. My 4 o'clock meeting was like an hour, and we were talking about Baldur's Gate a lot. They were like, I've been, they had...
Bread Punch.
Bread Punch, pretty much. They had been saying that like they had been told that Baldur's Gate was kind of like horny D&D, and then they saw the clip that I posted from last night's stream, and they're like, I didn't think that it was that horny. And I was like, yo, neither did I. Basically, like any companion, it seems like you can either be mean to them or fuck them. Like there is no friendship. It's either you're mean to them or you're going to bang them. That's what it feels like. There is a bug on my key light. Ah, I have murdered it. All right, it's gone. Cool. Baldur's Gate. Yep. Baldur's Gate. No, Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Yep. Banger's Gate. Okay. Sorry. Let me turn my controller back on. All right. I don't remember. I feel like when we played the demo, we were able to have Twitch integration, or there was like talk of Twitch integration. I'm going to be playing this on my Xbox, so we won't have integration for whatever may have been there. Just as a heads up. Okay, let me switch this over here. Let's pause lay music. Get that going. Okay, so how is the volume, by the way? Like, do I need to change anything with the volume? I think it's good. But I always like to ask you guys just to make sure. Plus, it'll probably be louder during cutscenes, but you're not hearing it much. Well, everything's turned up to 100. I can turn up this. But I can also adjust things once it's playing. School starts in a week and a half. Yeah, I know. Oh, you get to spend all the time with Lily while the older two are at school? Yeah, I get to spend all the time with Pumpkin again. It's going to be interesting finally being back to work, or by finally being at work with the other two back at school and seeing if I'm actually able to get shit done. Is there music playing? Yes, there is. It's low background music though. So like it's showing me that like OBS is picking it up. But I think it's just supposed to be background stuff right now, so I don't know how loud it's actually supposed to be. We'll see. I turned up voice meter. Do the older two distract Pumpkin? Oh, fuck no. They just all fight. They either play really nicely or bother the crap out of each other. So I constantly have to stop and mom. I feel like it takes me so much longer to get stuff done because I have to stop every 5 minutes to deal with them. Whereas like when the older two were in school, I would get up early and then I could like have a little bit of quiet while Pumpkin was asleep, get most of my work done in time for her to like, and then once she would be up, I would still do stuff, but it was just her. So like as long as she was down here with me, she was usually fine, or I could put her up in her room and she would just play and I could check on her on the baby monitor. And then like when she went down for a nap, I could go down for a nap because I got up early. So, but like by the time the kids got home from school, other than meetings, I was generally done. And I really liked that. That worked well for me. Oh, hello. Hi, Squeaker. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to chat? Well, come here. Wait. Where are you going? Oh, was Blue scared? You want to come say hi? Blue wasn't scared? Then why did you run back to your room? Oh. You say hi to chat?
Yes.
Well, then say hi. Say hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Is that Blue? Yes, it is. You got Blue?
I do.
Where's Magenta? Is she in your room? You gonna go get her? Where is she? I don't know. Where is she?
I don't know.
Go find her. Oh, jeez. You found Magenta? You got Blue and Magenta? Come here.
Got it?
You got him?
Oh.
I love you. Can I have a kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna have to do it on the other cheek? Okay. Can I give you a kiss?
What?
You love it. Can I give you a kiss? I love you, Squeaker. All right. Can you say, do you want your tablet? I do love you so very much.
Get my tablet.
Okay, we can get your tablet. You say bye, chat. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Good night, Jen.
Good night, chat. Let's go get your tablet. Right behind the curtain. We chair stream now? No. No, it's just a temporary thing. It's just a temporary thing. Also, hi, Fubu. How have you been? There you go. You guys were blessed by Squeaker. All right. Are we ready? You took chair stream away? I'm sorry. Do you want chair stream back? Because I'll sit on the floor and play. Like... Lily said she's so cute. She's a sweetheart.
And you give this to me, why?
Chaos, thank you so much for the tier 1 reset for 13 months. Holy shit. We have so many people that have been here for like over a year now. That's so amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really do. Okay, are you guys ready? Are we ready to start? Why is Wisebot doing something? It should not be. I turned you off. I'm not one of those select individuals. Not yet, Juicy. Not yet. You've been here for 8 months. You're coming up on that. You're coming up on that. I turned this shit off. Under tools?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I honestly don't know because I don't use this. So I don't understand. How the fuck do I turn? How do I turn it off? I don't want you to do anything. Yeah, the bot is supposed to be inactive. Yeah, it's supposed to be inactive. I don't know why it's doing stuff. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, God. I've been here for a year and 48 days. Do you have any commands or anything that require it? No, I don't. Like, I don't have anything set up through it. So I don't know why. Well, that's the thing. That's what I thought that I had it. I thought that it went away. I thought it was gone. Like, do I have to ban it in order to make it go away forever? Meant like ban it? I mean, yeah. I could. I don't want you to follow statistics. I don't want any of that shit. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh my God. I blame me for the bot chaos. It's always you, Chaos. It's every single time. It's always you. God damn it. How dare. Yeah, I literally don't see a way to, that like, there is something that's, I don't see anything to turn off. It shouldn't be a thing. Damn it, Willie. Yep. Always damn it, Willie. Do another follow age and see if it still does it. All right. All right. We're just gonna. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ban it. Go away. There. All right, it's banned now. Now the only one that will happen is my bot. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway. Can I give Wisebot a sub? I mean, I guess you can. Wouldn't do anything now that it's banned. All right. Are we ready to start? That is the wrong controller. That is not the correct controller. That's the PC controller. This is the correct controller. All right. Gosh. All right. Okay. Now, there we go. New game. All right. Oh yeah, we remember, and so I do have a trigger warning active, and it is pinned to the top of chat, but just to see, like, here are all of the different things. So be aware, keep yourself safe. If you need to take a break, do so. And let me know if things get too loud. I will turn it down.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Enjoy Alert Chaos.
Well, they showed up all right.
Figured it made sense on Critical Role night.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Maybe we should try that.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Okay, so the question here is, are we flirting with Freddie? Are we going to flirt with Freddie? Yes. We flirt always. I don't think we can flirt always. I think we have to pick somebody. How's that even? Okay, so we're going to try. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, all right.
You're always looking out for me, Freddie.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Or more.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that, really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze, I am drifting cold waters, no stars
to be seen.
He's a great voice. I think Ashley's voice is gorgeous too.
Too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
This is Chunk.
He never comes down here, so you guys don't get to see him that often. But here he is.
This is our Chunk.
Like his soul patch. His brother used to have like a Zorro mask. Never seen Koin Kitty? Yeah, he normally doesn't come down here. He's been coming down a lot more. He's been hiding under the couch. But he started doing it just before we went on vacation, so I've been kind of concerned about him. Rushing. Figure Sturm's probably clearing the litter box. He doesn't like it when his litter box runs downstairs and hides, but he's been hiding a lot more recently. But like we know that he's sick. You want to nose the mic? Yeah, I don't think they can hear you purring. Put you down. This is Strim now, and I love it. I'm fine here, pretty much, yeah. Kitty Strim takeover. He will just stay here. He will just stay here. Yeah, you hear something. Bug is also sitting in the dining room with the Game Boy, so that might be another reason why he's down here. Hold on, bud. You're okay. Covered in cat hair now. Need to go clean up Spaghetti's toys, but I don't want to move. The curse of having an animal. Hey, I love your shirt. Thanks. Even though it's now covered in cat hair. I think he went back upstairs. So that's probably what it was. Sturm was probably cleaning the litter box, and so he ran downstairs. You could send pictures in the Discord and the pet channel, the pet tax channel, if you want, Fubu. Tis the life of an animal player. Yes, yeah. I miss Sloth. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Chunk, but I miss Sloth. Sloth was my buddy. Like, long before, I think it was right after Bug was born. I used to have, like, Sturm and I used to share the office upstairs. So I had the desk that's down here now, I had it upstairs, and I would sit in there, and I was doing like NaNoWriMo, and so I was really into writing, and so I would stay up late and write. And Sloth used to like go to bed with us. So he would like come and sit outside the door or in the doorway of the office and just like meow at me because he was like, "Bish, it's time to go to bed." Goodies references? Yes, indeed. Yep. Good night, Juicy. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. One roommate's cat will come watch me clean the litter box. She looks at it as I do to say, "Hey, why you steal my poops?" Chunk doesn't like it when the space is disturbed, but like especially when Sloth was alive, not so much now because there's no competition, like there's not a second cat using the litter box, but he used to like, he had to be the first one to go shit in the new litter box. It was so funny. But yeah, he's so I think I've talked about it before. Chunk has hyperthyroidism. And so he gets blood tests every 6 months or so to make sure that his medication is still working. And part of one of the panels, they check for this. There's something that if it flags positive, essentially like the presence of this protein or something, means that within 2 years, the cat will develop like kidney failure, which is what happened to Sloth. He passed because of renal failure, which happened really, really quickly. And really suddenly. But Chunk's labs came back, I want to say a little over a year ago, they came back positive. So we knew it was only a matter of time before things got really bad with him. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on him. I've been kind of concerned because he's been hiding a lot more recently. Like he's been hiding under the couch and he never used to do that. So it's been a little bit more of a concern. But yeah, like he did it before we left for vacation. Like I remember our friend Matt was watching Chunk for us while we were gone. And when Matt came by to like get the key and everything for the house, Chunk was hiding, and that was really weird. So like I've noticed that he's been doing it a lot more recently. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on that, because normally when they hide a lot more, it's because they're either stressed out or they don't feel well. And knowing what I know, I think it might be because he doesn't feel well. So keeping an eye on him. Music in this story is hitting the feels. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it down. I'm sorry. There's cat hair all over my microphone. Bye, Meeps. We miss you. Thank you for popping in to say hi. But yes, yeah, please feel free to skip out on this one if there's anything in there that might be triggering.
Okay. Did you bring an instrument or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well,
God, there's cat hair everywhere, Chunk.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take. has proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star.
No, Raven, no, they're not.
To be seen.
1,000,000% no, they're not.
Things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
All right. What trait are we going to go for? So charming, this is Grace with soul and charisma, tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. In your face, punk rock, and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Or sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem. This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. I think during the demo we went for kick-ass. Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards charming. I know in the demo we did kick-ass. Charming? Okay. Let's go for that.
Maybe if I lean upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
This is very different. I love that there's different musical spots.
What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You are here to audition. No.
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming.
I feel like she knows.
Ouch. Sounds harsh.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Only because I know that she's about, like, I would say spoilers, but also we played the demo. Like, I know she's about to die, so, and is that her mom? No. She's technically a muse. I didn't see much of the demo. Okay, yeah, she's gonna die. She's gonna die, and we're going to be accused of her murder. And so we have to prove our innocence to others so that we don't get killed in response. So I'm also trying to go about this at, is there any sort of information that I can learn that will be useful in trying to prove my innocence later? Oh, the story sounds great. I'm very excited. And I also thought this was very appropriate to start on Critical Role Night, considering it's Laura Bailey and Ashley.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
They're the only ones we've come across yet, sir. But fair.
Those are good questions to ask. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
And there he goes back under the couch. I don't think they'll meet again. I mean, technically they do, but...
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the...
See, there she is.
I didn't know or else... I'm so sorry, Grace.
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now.
Except that it really does.
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
Except it really, really does matter.
Hey! Calliope! Please. Please, come on. What is that?
I'm a god. Kind of.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Not anymore.
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I'm not gonna accuse you of doing this to her. I feel like we need help.
She's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
One of us.
She really is dead, huh?
Blood hairs all I could think of.
So, the chorus is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
No, I really don't.
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise,
Surprise!
right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Interesting take on Hermes? Yeah. Oh, it's Hades the musical. Kind of. Also, cookies.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
But cookies!
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Don't touch anything? Well, now I want to. Like, now I really, really want to. Proceeds to touch the door. Oh, apparently we're sitting all over everything. Does that count as touching? I feel like that counts as touching. And sit on the desk. Mm-hmm. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about... She might not be thinking about it anymore. She's not thinking about it anymore. Oh, it's in her hair now.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a
god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom.
Yes, Raven.
This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus.
You should take a look at the
rule
cast for
over
this
the
game,
idols,
Raven.
Our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
She's like my ultimate celebrity crush. Yeah, I would take a look at the cast list for this game. There's a lot of big names in this. What's wrong, Adir? What's wrong with Persephone? Respectfully. I think you can romance Apollo, honestly. Step on me, please. And you live here?
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain?
Yeah, not on top of a mountain.
Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi.
At least we have Wi-Fi.
We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people. Trying to get by.
Your clothes kind of make you stand out, though.
You expect me to believe that gods, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Okay, well, we've exhausted all the options, so you said I'm a god now?
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too.
Yeah.
And
we a god?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
That's a bit drastic. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. I want to say this, but I also want to say I didn't kill her. Not that isn't fair.
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it.
Okay,
Aren't
as long
you
as
supposed
I
to be the
said that.
goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Call her out. Fucking do it.
Calliope's blood is literally on your hand.
Because she ran to me for help.
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless.
Maybe we should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
This isn't justice.
This isn't justice.
Exactly. Oh. I'm angry. Am I gonna sing now?
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
Yeah.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in a chord.
3 of you are.
Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Ha!
Bitch!
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
Aphrodite agrees, Adir.
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
But I
We
didn't.
need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Yeah.
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
I want a trial. Troy Baker? Yee. We need to find the truth.
There
Let's do
has
that.
to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Yes, please.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
That's 2.
Fine.
Yay!
And there we have it.
Yay! What just happened?
Of what? What just happened? Am I free? Do I get my day in court?
Yes, you shall. You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, our original verdict stands.
Okay, how about this? Give me a little bit longer than a week, and I'll let you have Adir, and Persephone, you can just stand on him the entire time while I'm gone. How does that sound? Adir, are you cool with that? Will you sacrifice yourself and let Persephone step on you for me? Fine with that? Okay, see, he's fine with that. He's fine with that, so... Here's their way too fast. I mean, I feel like Hermes could be a little bit of a backup for, like... Quite obviously, we had no idea what the hell was going on, and it feels like the whole, like, why would I kill her? I volunteer to be sacrificed to Athena. Okay, Raven. Yeah, how do I find the killer?
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules.
Of course.
Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
They do!
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Oh, finally! About time someone fucking offered me a cookie. Time to head home. Oh. Okay. Oh. Achievement!
Grace?
Hi. Ready. Oh, good. The body's gone.
Grace.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
How long has it been?
Wait, did something happen to you?
I don't know. He's wearing the same clothes. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, pride flag? Heck yeah, pride flag. Do we tell her that we became a god? Do we ask about the body? Or do we lie to her? And make up a story? Like, she is our best friend. We kith? I don't know if that's the option here. Let's not violate the rules right away. Well, we're not violating the rules. She's not a, she's not cops. I say make up a story. I feel like she might be able to help us. They said not to tell more. Oh, they did? Oh, yeah. Well, they said... Okay, that's fair. They did say that, like, you can't tell mortals about us. They're glad you paid attention to the gods rules. Listen. Have you... Actually, you have met me. She's immortal. All right.
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
Can she see that? Like, I know we can. Can Freddie see that? Cause I feel like I feel like she'd know. You know that Like, that's not something you see every day, right? Like, why is there a random satyr in her house? I don't know. I feel like if she turns around, she will see him. And then is it my fault? Am I gonna get blamed that she knows that they exist because this dude just showed up at my apartment? I feel like there's a lot of bullshit where like all this shit keeps happening and I keep getting blamed for it. Is it Pan, the god of satyrs? I think that is who it's supposed to be. It was not a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Okay, she sees him.
Hi there.
She sees him.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
So, Yep, good question. Yep, good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear,
Pan.
you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand.
I'm not supposed to be telling anybody.
You do look lost, don't you?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
She
Talk
mad.
about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Okay. So we get to tell her, fuck you, Pat. Hi, Perp.
Huh.
Congrats on the new
That's
job,
it?
by the way.
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I believe I'm gonna die.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to... Okay, so I'm just going to put this out there because without looking at any other things, there are 4 romance options in Stray Gods. Freddy, Apollo, Pan, or Persephone. So, is there anyone in particular that we want to try and go for?
I didn't order any raids.
Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, well then we have a thing, we have to welcome in the raiders, guys! Alright, so are we being a little bitch baby or are we trying to be a big man here? You sure you have a pretty mouth?
I gave him a cupcake and he came.
So are we really gonna enjoy hot sex now? I think it might be TOS to honk my own clown nipples. Fill in your holes, okay? We're civilized here. All I want is to be included in the conversations about boobs, okay? Shut up, Minnie, this isn't about you. You suck, you're a problem. You and your butt are a problem, sir. That wasn't even chat that did that. That was just multiple balls to the face. I don't know how me motorboating her is gonna help her out, but I think we should see where it goes. And that's me. Welcome in, Raiders. Have you enjoyed Stray Gods? We literally just started it. Today's the first day that we started it. I did play the demo during the Steam Next Fest and was absolutely intrigued by it. So we were finally starting it tonight. How far are you? Because I'm very curious about this game, and I want to know how you're doing with it. You just finished it? Oh my gosh. How long did it take you? How long did it take you? And what I guess ability or temperament did you choose for Grace? We've gone with Charming. We tried out the kick-ass one in the demo, but we've gone with Charming for the playthrough. About 6 or so hours. Oh, cool. So we could do this in like 2 streams. Chose Charming as well. Oh, very nice. And who did you romance? Okay, okay. Apparently, we put up a poll for who you guys want to do to try and go for the romance. Our options are Freddy, who is our best friend, Pan, who is the satyr god there, Apollo, or Persephone. So I have no promises that I will be able to successfully romance whoever it is that we pick, but I want you guys to choose who we're going to try to go for. You went for Persephone? Oh, Adir is all about some Persephone. I want a mommy. I did it for 5 minutes. That way you could chat with the Raiders for a minute still. Raven, you are the absolute fucking best. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yes, Raiders, everybody that came in with that raid, if you guys need to get away for a minute,
What's
if you need
this?
to...
I didn't order any raids.
God damn it, Killjoys! I was just... well, here we go again. All right, so are we being a little bitch baby, or are we trying to be a big man here? You sure you have a pretty mouth?
I gave him a cupcake and he came.
So are we really gonna enjoy hot sex now? I think it might be TOS to honk my own clown nipples. Fill in your holes, okay? We're civilized here. All I want is to be included in the conversations about boobs, okay? Shut up, Minnie, this isn't about you. You suck, you're a problem. You and your butt are a problem, sir. That wasn't even chat that did that. That was just multiple balls to the face. I don't know how me motorboating her is gonna help her out, but I think we should see where it goes. God damn it, I was muted. Son of a bitch, that was way less intimidating because I was muted. Fuck. Thanks for the raid, Killjoys. Thanks so much. I was in the middle of welcoming in other raiders. Akim Profouche, pretty much. God fucking damn it, I hate everything. How is your stream, Killjoys? And I will, I guess, encompass all of the raiders when I say this. If anybody needs to step away, if you need to get a drink, a snack, if you need to go to the bathroom, stretch, or if time zones are a thing and you need to go to bed, please feel free to do that.
And you give this to me, why?
Oh my god! Hi, Omega! Well, if you insist. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 6 months in a row, 7 months total. I appreciate the ever-loving heck out of you. Thank you so, so much. It's great to see you again. I've missed everybody. I miss everybody so much. There are trigger warnings for this game. Thank you, Raven, for doing the trigger warning command. It is also a pinned message, but currently hiding under the romance choice poll that we have up for who we're going to attempt to romance. Although it seems kind of like Persephone has run away with it now that chat knows that that's an option. spearheaded by Adir. But yes, if anybody does need to step away for any reason, if you need to raid and run, that is completely fine. We need to normalize raiding and running. You need to take care of yourself. We're very big on self-care here if you're brand new to the channel, so please do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. But if you'd like to hang out with us for a bit, please feel free to do so. Also, Ivolo Villar, I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Pan never gets any love. Which is funny. You would think that he would get, well, they would get all of the love because pansexual. That's what I think, you know? More like Persephone is already having a head stomp on Adir. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, we will try to go for Persephone. I have no idea if I will be able to successfully do this, but that means we have to stop flirting with our bestie. If we're going to save ourselves for Persephone, we need to stop flirting with our bestie. So, sorry, Raven. But apparently if this game, if we can do this in 6 hours, that's like 2 streams. So if we want to do a second playthrough, we totally can. All right, I'm going to switch back over to the game. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to close out the poll thing here. So yes, we do have the pinned message that is the trigger warning as well. Okay. So yeah, you're taking this really, really well.
You are taking this way better than I did.
Yes, well, nobody's threatening me.
That's fair.
That is a good point.
That is a very good point.
You need help, so I help. Even if it means tracking down god killers.
See, I knew she'd be helpful.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who is set adrift most cruelly.
He's very poetic. What's in it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief.
Oh, he's the god of bang.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Okay. Yeah, how'd you find out about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
The owl?
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are
Hermes?
a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am.
Okay, but
You're
seriously.
welcome.
Okay, but yeah, so what's in it for you?
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
There it is.
Here we go.
Herein lies the
I have not,
rub.
however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Well, chat wanted me to go for Persephone, so I can't pay you with my body. But you know what? Yeah, let's exhaust all our options here. How do I know you're not the killer?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
The acting so far that I've seen has been superb. I like it. That is just a horny bastard. All right, what's your advice?
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers?
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
I don't know why I didn't consider the fact that I'm a god and would have powers. Like, that seems like a duh, you know? There's a great NPR story on this. Oh, really? Because you're new to being a god? Yeah. Yeah, but Koin didn't think about it either. The chorus started singing. They
when I was
did.
talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Bullshit, I'm not
Yes.
used to being a god. No, I'm
Music
kidding. I'm really
swelled
not.
as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
I can make people spill their
Allow
guts
me
through
to
song.
expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
nervous.
Powerful.
Oh, shit.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
Okay, the context of this song from the demo makes a lot more sense now.
All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
We make
Start
trees.
singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
Freddy, he's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really action?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause right there. So I'm trying to understand because we chose charming at the beginning, but it looks like I'm getting all three options and they're color coded to how they'll change the song. So I'm just kind of curious, like, what's the point? Like, should I go for all of the charming options? Or there are some options that won't be available. I saw some in the in the dialogue, like some options weren't available, but I'm curious if there are literally thousands of major permutations. Damn. Yeah, there was one that was there were some that were clever, and then there was at least one kick-ass option that we couldn't choose because that's not what we chose. But I'm curious how it will impact, like, if what choices we make during the songs, how that impacts the playthrough. Because it said that the charming options are, like, more friendly, willing to get people to help her. The kick-ass ones are being aggressive when the situation calls for it, and the blue ones, the clever, were being witty and intelligent when the need arose and that kind of thing. So might not have any big changes. All right, I'll just go with what I feel. Okay, let's do this.
Horns, and this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Time to play.
Grace, I have a bad feeling.
I think it was like $30, Raven.
As a giveaway, that much is clear. What is this creep concealing? How does he know you, and why is he here?
Huh. She's got a point. Like, I don't trust him entirely. But I also don't know if that's just the character. Like, she's got a point. There are some questions I want answered before. Like, I'm not really sure why he's here or why he wants to help me. And knowing that he's known to be the god of lust and mischief, like, he's not here to bang me. So there's got to be, like, mischief. That makes, but maybe that's what they want you to think in the game. I don't know. Like, look at the way he gave you a reaching out his hand and saying, come play, gave me bad vibes. It's also, like, the entire character and the song is very much giving me, what's the bad guy from Prince and the Frog? Mischief with a side of bang. Yeah, that's true. And apparently he's one of the romance options, so that's weird. You know? But yeah, like that what's the song? The Are You Ready? Like that, it's very much giving me that kind of feel. You know? Yes, Dr. Facilier. Yeah, I'm picking that up, baby. Thank you for the insight. Sturm said that Pan is a trickster demigod. Friends, yes, friends from the other side. Yes. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I think we should agree with Freddy here. There's stuff we don't know.
Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky.
No, I haven't.
There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
Like, I wanna... Okay. The whole point of this song seems to be, are we accepting Freddy's help? Are we accepting Pan's help? Or are we telling them both to fuck off? Has a very, very good depiction of Pan. Well, I guess then I'll have to find time to watch it. Add it to the list of movies. Freddy? Because that's what that's what it seems to be, is either we are siding with Freddy, we're siding with Pan, or we're telling both of them to fuck off. So let's go with Pan. All right, let's go with Freddy. Who is our bestie?
Morning's gone and the day fades away. Freddy, it's okay. I need you to stay. It's not like that.
You think you don't need me just cause you can't read me. Believe me, this won't go away.
Time to play.
Well, that's easy for you to say. It's okay, Freddy. I think I know what he means.
Yes.
It's my choice.
It's all yours. Ba-ba, 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 da-da-da-da.
I was kind of expecting more out of this.
What are you doing? That wasn't me.
You sure?
Will you stop screwing around?
I enjoy it.
He should be avoided.
Applauded.
Grace, who's it gonna be? Him or me? Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, in any case, it's like you're making me choose.
That's what you gotta do.
Grace, without me, you'll be totally at sea. Grace, and I'll be the friend you can use. What's wrong with the both of you? Her, him, or me? Is that how it has to be? I don't agree, Freddy. I thought we were a band. Why are you angry at me? You've both taken such a strong stance. Maybe this is our last dance.
It's your last chance. Don't you understand? I can help you. Here, take my hand.
You guys want me to choose Freddy? Freddy? All right.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within.
Except we didn't really draw anything
I trust you can
out.
see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Yeah.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell.
That's not an answer.
A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Okay.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
How do you know that? But a muse can inspire one to come up with a great story or lie. I mean, I guess that's true. We're just gonna have to be very careful about how we approach things.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Only if this turns into a lead.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
And now that I'm a god, they might come after me. Oh.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it.
I need an extra pair of eyes.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Sure. Oh, achievement! Decided to stick with your bestie? Oh, well, now I definitely have to do another playthrough if there's achievements. Hold on, I want to look at my journal. What's this? Be sure to lock your door. Oh. Wow. Okay, hold on. What do we know about Aphrodite? Oh, wait, not Aphrodite. I'm sorry, Persephone. Queen of the Underworld. Had to look it up. It's basically the idol version of hell. Huh. Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline so much, so I better watch my back. It's gonna be an enemies to lovers with her. I can feel it. All right, Muse's Hideaway. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, it's Doge. Hi, Doge. How's it going? So you sided with Freddy and then she didn't even come with you? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good
And
sign.
Pan still helped me, technically, by giving me Calliope's address.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was
He left in the game and then shows up in my chat.
This.
You never see him in the same place, do
hello?
you, Adier?
Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
Yeah, who the fuck would, like, who would be here?
Look around.
She's dead. Who would be? Oh, okay. What can we look at? I want to look at everything. Look at the guitar. Hold on. The light. Painting. I can't tell if that's the painting or if there's blood on that. I also don't know if I'm allowed to look at other things. Is that torn? With blood on it? Or is that just the style of the art? Oh yeah, I know. I'm looking through the different options. Like, am I able to look at everything, or is it going to conflict, like, constrict me to only looking at certain things? Oh, it's a doge? It is a doge. You can look at everything? Okay, good.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
She's a muse. Oh, it takes it off. Okay.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
I mean, she had a lot of blood. I feel like if she had come here, we'd see blood somewhere.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Muse's talents are more than just singing.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew. Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Let's worry about, like, clearing our name before we worry about that, Grace. How about that?
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't, like, his muse, or...
Maybe she was.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp. So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Would make sense. Go upstairs. Okay.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on, take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
What are you doing? Sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Moping?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend.
Nah.
If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be proving my fucking innocence. Yeah, all right. I need your
I'm
help.
looking for help. To save my life, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
Yeah.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
And they won't help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Yeah, why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Yeah, he showed up at my house.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Let me be the judge of
You
that.
have to know more than me about almost everything.
Yeah.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
I've been sentenced to death.
Yeah.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Explain. Explain. Fine.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
Also, you're
didn't
totally
think much
fucking up
of
my
it,
crime scene.
Came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things.
Oh my god!
It's cleaner than my place.
I get that your life is not on the line here, but you are totally fucking with mine right now. Yeah, there could be a clue here, and you're fucking tampering with my crime scene.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Yeah, don't put words in my mouth.
Can't do this.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
What that APEC could do.
I haven't sung in centuries.
Well, you about to, bitch.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
I can inspire it, but not force.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
What did you do? What didn't
Yeah, I think they were lovers. At some point.
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect. Cause and effect.
You held fast? What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return, and we'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change, but she never came.
Cause and effect. There's damage even when it's indirect. Get up and join my side, or sit and let this ride. falls out of pure neglect. Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me.
Yeah. Help me.
We haven't tried.
Let's see.
But if it's too hard, just say.
It is, but it's okay.
As long as it's his choice to help me.
Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
I'm curious what the soundtrack for this would be like, considering the songs
Very
change
well,
depending on the
I'll
choices
help.
you make.
Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Very true.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, another person. Yes, let's go. Okay. Did he tell Calliope that she was going to die? Ooh, I wonder. I feel like he wouldn't tell her that, though. But also, I feel like maybe it's kind of a given that eventually they're going to die.
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
It's fine.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Abstractly? Yes.
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve
That's
as
possible,
a
Raven.
channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Who is that?
What?
I've brought someone to see you.
They seem fun.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Okay. Cool.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
I do not, no.
No?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't know I needed one.
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
Uh-huh.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
What exactly is the living situation here?
Okay,
Rude.
so Paul brought you
Rude.
all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Yeah, okay. What exactly is, because like that looks like a teenager. So yeah, I'm just.
You live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks.
Sir,
I thought maybe he was a
swear.
creepiverse, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name. Says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Give me all the info.
Tell me, is Apollo always so
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
No one
Don't
cares.
get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
I'm getting info. Shut up. Oh, I can't flirt with him. I can't flirt with him. I can't flirt with
No,
him.
you're still a suspect. I need to learn what you're really about.
All right, that's fair.
A suspect? You mean like a suspect in a crime suspect? Paul? Lady, I know bad. Paul's a lot of things, but he ain't bad.
Time to go search another bush to find a new color of depression for Apollo. All right, I need info.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. Do you want to repeat that name? I'm sorry. Do we want to repeat the name? Koin, I'm not the murderer. No. Uh-oh. I did not know that was in there. That was kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool.
That would be Persephone.
Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Yes, because apparently I need to try to bang her.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
No, I'm not.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Touch grass.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
I didn't do it. No. So, okay. So we found out that the company that owns the apartment Calliope was in is called Core with a K. Yeah. Core with a K, and that's what was said in the game was Core with a K. And I just kind of had to take a minute because I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm going to the Oh, great. I'm going underworld. Okay. Oh, no. Welcome home, perp. I trust you. I didn't even know. Look, if I'm a murderer, I didn't know it was me. I didn't do it. That I'm aware of. You still right for your last name?
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Hey, look, it's Pan.
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how.
Who's that guy in the
underworld,
bondage?
idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Okay, so from what I was seeing there looking through the crowd, it looks like idols or gods are the only ones that were like detailed. Who was the bondage dude? Because like y'all saw him, right? Because we saw Pan, and then we saw bondage dude, and then we saw Hermes. Waiting for Kratos to what if bondage dude is Kratos? What if bondage dude is Kratos?
Do you come here often?
Oh, no.
Oh, what a pickup line.
No. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Bang me.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
Booba!
I'm aware.
Nailed
I'm just not sure even you could
Nailed it.
sweet talk Persephone.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
I don't know who that. I don't recognize that name, Adir. Oh, okay. Apparently it's Eros. All right. Well, I'm not gonna go talk to Apollo yet. Let's go. I'm gonna go talk to Hermes. Okay. Hold on. I have to see. Yeah, he's bondage dude. See, he's bondage dude. All right. I want to go talk to Hermes first.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
I am.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
Bondage dude equals Cupid. Oh.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Isn't Athena in charge?
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
She wasn't very nice to me.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Yeah.
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
And you give this to me, why?
Hey! How are you doing, Pat? I've been meaning to get in touch with you. I have been meaning to get in touch with you. Oh, hi, Spider. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Think I'm all caught up with the war on the war section? For what? No, Squall. What the hell? Why is everybody coming in right now? Hi, Squall. About your car's extended warranty? Oh. I see. No, that's not what I meant. Unicorn cuddles. I got you. Sorry, Sir's belly was a little mixed up. But it's Sir. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that we're talking about Bleach. I'm so behind on that. I'm behind on anime in general. But hey, apparently we're doing anime nights in Discord now, so maybe you guys can spend the next 3 years watching Bleach. Is it time to take care of Tamagotchi Koin? Take care of Tamagotchi Koin. I'm on episode 1 of Bleach. Hey, at least you started. I don't remember what season or whatever I was on. I remember that I got to like a point where we were in a filler arc, waiting on the anime or on the manga to come out or catch up, and so like we got to a filler arc, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop watching because I wasn't feeling the filler arc story, and I just had never picked it back up. I skipped the bounty arc or the bound arc on my rewatches. I'm so behind. I was really excited that you guys were watching Ouran High School though. Bountis filler arc. I don't remember what arc I was on. All I remember is I really like, I have a soft spot for Ichigo and the bear. I like the bear. I don't remember what his name was, but I remember liking the bear. So it's been a long, like I think it was before I met Sturm. Bounce are basically vampires. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about that show. I'm sure that if I started watching it, it would come back to me. Yeah, Khan is best boy. Yeah, Khan. I love Khan. Okay. Yeah, okay, did you take the body?
Clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
I do want to know how he became an idol, because he said he's only been doing it for like a year.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
You don't remember?
The old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends and I was having trouble at home and he helped me out. I miss him.
So...
You knew it was gonna happen? It wasn't a surprise?
He asked me before he left. So no, not a surprise.
Huh.
Is that usually how it happens?
Usually, yeah.
That was kind of a weird glitchy thing. Did you guys see that? Huh.
This is probably a stupid question, but Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious.
I am.
Why would you want to talk to Persephone?
I
Nobody
need to
ever
learn to
wants
bang
that.
her.
One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite.
I'm gonna bone her if
don't
it's the
tell
last
her I
thing
said
I
that.
do
She
for
keeps
8
a
years.
list. It's a thing.
Okay, forget I asked.
Whew! Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
Okay, well,
We'll see you
thanks
around.
for not being
If
helpful
you die,
at
then
all.
for sure. But, don't die.
I don't want to, so. All right, let's go talk to Eros. Wow, what an outfit. But you can't romance him.
Hey, you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though.
Why not?
Excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Okay. Yep.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Notchaholic, welcome in. Love the name. Go take a cold shower right now. You're literally melting. I can't. I have another hour left of stream, Doge. I can't. The shower's gonna have to wait. Also, like, I feel like, how do you know Aphrodite? She's the goddess of love. Why would the god of sex not know the goddess of love? Ice, cold. I've already washed my hair. I mean, I'm gonna ask it, but
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother.
cold showers are
how it is.
awesome.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Everyone forgets that I'm
I
new.
hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
You didn't see that at all, Doge. Don't even. You didn't see that at all.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right.
Literally
A long time ago,
speechless.
she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
She looks like a powerhouse of a woman.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Doge,
Once I might have,
that's
sure.
not
Now
that's
I'm
not
just
what
here to see it
happens.
See what happened?
That's not what happens.
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
I'm not saying that's not what happened right now. I'm saying that's not what happens when I splooge. You can ask Sturm to verify. Why are we talking about this right now?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, not gonna go there. And then there's Perp. Sturm, get in here. We need you to verify. Oh, no. Well, hey, if you're going to PAX East next year, you can have a beer with him then. I have a rule. Okay, well then, Doge, you have to go to PAX East next year, and you can meet me and Sturm, have a beer with him, and then you can ask him. I do not remember what I was asking.
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure.
You don't look okay.
Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just... No, never mind.
Give him a hug!
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You didn't. You're the one with your life on the line. Next to that, my problems are nothing.
Then tell me.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but...
Oh yeah, I know,
She'd
Doge.
be happy to see you. I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
What we're thinking we're gonna do is probably like fly up and I'm sorry, I have like a thing on my nose apparently. We're gonna probably fly up, get maybe 1 or 2 day passes for the convention, and then spend some time in like Boston. I'm not picking my nose, I have a freaking nose ring.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's loud.
You don't see my nose ring?
Sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
It's right there. I have an L shape. So I have to turn it. It's so tiny. It is tiny, yeah. Well, because like when I got it, I worked an office job, and so I wasn't allowed to have like a hoop or anything like that. And I just got used to wearing the stud. I thought it was a freckle. Nope, that's a nose ring.
I'll see you around.
Clipped it. Oh, great. Thanks, Spider. I have a septum. I don't know if I could handle a septum. Honestly, getting my nose pierced made me almost pass out. That's probably my worst. That was probably my worst piercing. Even like, I don't have them pierced anymore, but I did at one point have my nipples pierced, and even having getting those done did not hurt as much as getting my nose pierced. My mom has a freckle on her iris. Oh, that's cool. That's unique. All right, let's go talk to Pan. I think it's because I just have I have a very thick like bridge or whatever for my, or like that area of my nose was really thick. So like it took a bit. And the first
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear Muse.
Hi.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Yeah, I've got 2 piercings on this ear. Or I'm sorry, 2 piercings on this ear and 3 because I've got a cartilage piercing up here. And then I've got my nose pierced. And before I had before we had kids, I had my nipples pierced. I don't anymore because that was a pain in the butt to deal with. And I didn't want to have to worry about that, like having to take out piercings all the time to nurse and pump. So, holy shit, Squall, it is. Before I go sleepy, are we on or off for tomorrow? I don't think we're on. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry, Squall. I'm so sorry. I meant to text you. I'm sorry. But PAX for sure. I want snake bites. I think snake bites are so sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I love you too. I'll just stalk you next March. Yes, stalk me in March, and we'll meet up at PAX. 1000%. All my love to you and Jesse. And text me later. I barely even noticed when I got my nose pierced. I think like I had a much stronger reaction to it because my best friend at the time, she and I both got our noses pierced at the same time. And like I got mine done first and I almost passed out, and then she got hers and it was like nothing. So I think it's different for every person. So we all just meeting up at PAX and chain stalking each other. I mean, I think all of you are stalking me. PAX East, I think. I've heard that PAX Unplugged is actually a lot more fun from what Perky was telling me. So I may look into that because I think that one's closer. Because PAX Unplugged is in PA, isn't it? Hold on, 2024. We're gonna look this up right now. Oh, is it the same? When is PAX Unplugged? I'd be stalking Doge, but you know Doge. It's in Philly, yeah. Oh, that would be a lot easier. Koin coming to Philly? Yeah, if like Philly's doable, that could be like a day trip or an overnight thing. I know PAX East is in Boston in March. When is PAX Unplugged? Oh, that's in December. Oh, that's for my birthday. That's in December? Huh. That's this year? I might be able to do that. I'll have to look at tickets and see how much they are and see if I can budget for it, because my birthday's the 2nd. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I mean, it's a weekend. I could consider that, yeah. I could consider that. I'll have to look into how much tickets are. A 3-day badge is $85. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'd still have to figure out hotel though. I'll look into it and come up with a budget and see what we can do. Cause maybe that's what we'll do for September. We'll do a fund so that Koin can go to PAX Unplugged. Oh geez. Cause TwitchCon is definitely out of my budget, but I think that I could do PAX Unplugged and then definitely PAX East, because I know Sturm and I wanted to go to Boston. And I might be able to do like PAX Unplugged on my own. My sister lives in Philly, so I personally just have to worry about a train down and registration. I know people that live in PA. But the people that I know live near York, so I'd have to figure out logistics. I'm sure I could find like a hotel or something that wouldn't be far. I just have to budget it out, but I will look into it. I'll look into it and see if it's feasible for my birthday. You could ask. I am not going to ask Killjoys. I am not going to impose at all. No. I'll find a hotel or see if I have a friend that I also know I have a friend that lives in Gettysburg that I might be able to hit up. I'll have to look at how close things are and see what I can do. All right, let's do a little bit more of this. Oh, you mean, yeah, he could know about hotels. That's true. I'll do some research and see what I can come up with. And then, yeah, maybe for September, any sub revenue from September will go towards sending me to PAX. All right. So, yeah.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Neither have I, Spider. I've never been to any convention for like streaming. The only convention I've ever been to, I went to Otakon when I was in high school, I think. High school or middle school. I went to Otakon at the Baltimore Convention Center. But I've never been to any of the other like big cons. So I really wanted to try and go to TwitchCon this year, but one, I don't want my first time going to Vegas to be for TwitchCon, and two, because we have the kids and I would want Sturm to go with me for that because it's so far away and I don't know anybody. We'd have to find someone to be able to come up and stay with the kids, and it falls on Bug's birthday and I don't want to be away from him for his birthday, so it just wasn't in the cards for me to do that. And I've had people asking me, which is one of the reasons I really wanted to go. I've had a lot more people asking me, especially since I started working with Stack Up. I've had a lot more people asking me, am I going to this convention? Am I going to that convention? I've had people asking me about PAX West, and I was like, unfortunately, that's just not going to work for me. But PAX East, I could definitely do. So I'm going to try and do PAX East. But now, PAX Unplugged, I've heard, like Perky told me, PAX Unplugged is probably a lot more fun and would have a lot more, and it's tabletop RPG stuff. So love that. So maybe I'll be able to do both. So yeah, happy birthday, bye. Yeah, pretty much. Been to a ton of Comic Cons. I try to volunteer at them and at the celeb autograph department. Oh, PAX East can be fun, but it's fucking huge and kind of fucking insane. That's why I was thinking maybe we might only do like 1 or 2 day passes and then just spend the rest of the time exploring Boston, because neither Storm or I have gone, and we've only gotten to take 2 trips technically in our entire relationship. That's just us, one of which was our honeymoon, and that's only because my mom took Bug for us while we went on our honeymoon. And then we had an overnight trip for 1 night after Pumpkin was born. So we haven't really ever done a couples trip that is just us. So I figured if we're going to Boston, yeah, let me do the convention and do like the whole reason I want to go there. But I've also never been to Boston and would like to explore, and we could take advantage of it just being us. If you need recommendations in Boston, let me know. My other sister has lived there for 20 plus years and knows good fun things. I might take you up on that, Omega. Definitely. I need to start looking for hotels in the area and then like budgeting and stuff as well. Because we're probably my mom's gonna fly up and stay with the kids, and then we're gonna fly up to Boston and then we'll fly back. So ideally, like, we'll be able to time our flights so that my mom will fly in. We'll meet her there with the kids in the van, and then she'll take the van home and we'll go into the airport and see if we can figure that out. All right. And this is for PAX in March. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If I went to PAX Unplugged in December, I'd just be able to drive up because it's in Philly, and that's like a 2-hour drive, I think. It's not that far. If I'm going to Massachusetts, I'm gonna want to stop in Salem. That's what I like. Yeah, I would really love to go to Salem, but it's a lot of travel.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
I'm not trying to flirt with you.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Okay, well, since we've asked everyone else, do you come here often?
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, the you.
The you?
Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Yes.
Either that or a murderer. One of the two.
Well, I didn't realize you saw me as dangerous.
Literally everyone.
You think it's funny?
I think everything's funny, Grace. It's part of my charm.
Okay, well, I need 5
You
Persephone.
must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier, I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is.
I mean, you're literally my third choice.
By all means. I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh, no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll take you to Persephone.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
I will. I asked for this. Okay, so we should go talk to Apollo real quick. But what's your weakness? Titties. Now he dance. Well, we gotta go talk to Apollo real quick. And then we'll go talk to Persephone.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Yeah, pretty much.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Sorry. Apparently very tired. Yeah, why is everyone so scared of
I
her?
thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you?
Kinda hard to
Persephone's
pick up
angry
on.
with everyone, and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Ah, okay.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but
I mean...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
Yes. She was
that
the goddess
sweet
of
young
spring.
goddess was Persephone.
Or summer?
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile.
That's winter.
Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
Hence the seasons.
Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Yes.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
What? So Hades kidnapped her, and then she was forced to marry him? Like, why was he not just forced to give her back? Oh my god. Yeah, 13's a little young, but Hades might not be bad. Omega. Because that's what you do, you marry a kidnapper. Is Zeus a dickhead? Well, yes. Very true. Very true. Yep, he deserved it.
Sounds like Hades had it coming.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
And y'all almost stood by and just let me fucking die for something I didn't do. So yeah, I don't blame her either.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Hi, Raji. Welcome in. How are you doing today? So yeah, but yeah, so she murdered an idol and didn't get in trouble?
Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules?
Yeah.
Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know.
Executed?
Yeah.
The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule.
Okay.
Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course.
Well, make somebody marry their fucking kidnapper.
I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
How are you liking Stray God so far? I am loving it. I'm very excited to keep playing. I've heard that, so we got rated by a new friend a little bit earlier, and they said that they finished the game in about 6 hours. So I'm hoping that maybe like 2 streams, maybe 3, because sometimes I talk a lot. We might be able to get it done, and I might do separate playthroughs. But chat has decided we're going to try and romance Persephone. So we doing that. The game screen tweaking out. Yeah, it's like every once in a while, I think it's from the beat of the music, her face is bugging. Yeah, I think it's from the game. I think it's like meant to be that way.
So what happened to Persephone after
the murder? She survived like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us. If it was allowed.
Be quiet, Spider.
It isn't. So instead, she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into.
She went through some shit, okay? I'm gonna ask just because I want to explore all the options, but I really don't care.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Probably the cult was more surprising. I could see her as a crime boss, but probably the cult was more surprising. Saw a bit of it earlier this week, but it didn't stay long. We just started it tonight because we did play the demo back during Steam Next Fest a couple weeks back and really loved it. So I was really excited to play, and I think it dropped while I was on vacation last week. So I wanted to play it when we got back. That's why I was making you guys choose last night between King of the Castle and Stray Gods and then Baldur's Gate. So what we're going to do is Sunday, we're probably going to do King of the Castle because I believe there's new drops. Tonight's the last night for the current drop, I believe. And then probably Sunday we'll do King of the Castle and then pick this up again next week and finish it up.
Sorry. I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
I'm not romancing you. I'm not romancing you. They want me to go for Persephone. God. Persephone's cult was an actual thing in ancient Greece. They did some weird shit. I mean, what cult doesn't do weird shit? Let's be honest.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
Bang them all. I don't think that's an option.
But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
What do you mean they were quite wholesome? There were a lot of things that were shooting me with fire out of their butts, and their butts were a problem. It's a clip in the raid video. And what god or goddess didn't have a cult attached to them in some way that did weird shit? Exactly. What cult doesn't do weird shit? That was you on your personal time? Bullshit, it was me on my personal time. So going for Persephone, you want to get a taste of that sweet pomegranate? Adir wants to get stepped on by Persephone, and pretty much everyone else in chat. When I let them do a poll, I looked up what the romance options were because Raven was very much like wanting me to flirt with Freddie. So I was like, okay, let's look at the romance options and see what chat wants me to go for. I don't just want to go for the very first one that we come across. And chat almost overwhelmingly voted for Persephone, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, almost everyone. Raven was like, no, go with Freddie. As if weak knees, mom spaghetti. Are you okay, Killjoys? I'm just here. Yep, you're just here for the stomping. I get it. All right, let's go talk to Persephone, who's apparently just at the fucking bar. Hello.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
See, this is why I was very sure that chat was going to go for me trying to romance Karlach in Baldur's Gate 3 when we started our playthrough yesterday, because Karlach, when you meet her, is very dommy mommy. You did a thing and it can either pay out huge or not at all. What thing did you do, Killjoys? I'm like, I want to know. DM me. I want to know. I want to know what you did. I'm nosy. I want to know. Tell me all the things. What should I say? What should I say? I wish it had like I wish it put the last thing that was said at the top of the screen or something, because my mind forgets almost immediately what's been said. What should I say? I don't want to fight. I have questions, or what's your problem? Chat. One or two. She asked if you were there to challenge her. Oh, okay. Thank you, Raven. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things.
Sure, what?
Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you?
I have
What's the
no
real
idea what
story?
you're talking about.
Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Persephone.
None of the above.
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace, but I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
More than me.
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
What's her power?
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse.
Okay.
You want answers? Fight for them.
Oh shit, are we having a battle right now?
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, if I'm gonna die.
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends. Thanks for the welcome. It's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review. Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say. They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here. Think they're bringing something new through the door. And you've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times. Why would I come down here and start a brawl?
You want me to turn to the audience? Okay.
If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why you keeping your guard up? Now she's lifting rifts from pen, so familiar, so secondhand.
No, I'm not.
What a stock dime a dozen troubadour. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Oh, we've heard it 1,000 times. Since she's heard everything before, and she can't be excited anymore. But maybe there's 1,000 brand new songs been right in front of her all along. Let me hear you. On the left now. Come on.
Hmm. That's not exactly what I expected to happen. Because I'm not sure if, like, bitch respects bitch kind of thing. If we should empathize or call her out. Like, normal me wants to empathize and, like, say, like, I get you went through some bad shit, but also, it's a rap battle, not a hug fest. Go for the kill. We're also trying to romance her, Omega. I think chat will be very upset with me if I fuck it up. All right, call her out.
That's what I call a show. Every single one of them a star. Hey, maybe it's you who doesn't know who they are, who they are. Every night they come in here, dance and stamp your feet. Money on your beat as your skin rots off in sheets. You'll be back at my door. Don't know a single name. Deep below the floor. They just come here to forget how it ends. The tide is surging streets. The swell on the sand. Songs rising every key. Your Majesty, do you understand who I am? Who I
I will say sometimes I'm very confused with what's happening in the songs.
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Oh, good. I win.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt, so I gave her the apartment.
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years.
You won't
After
be
I heard
speaking
the
anymore
news,
now.
I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know
She's
the
the one
truth.
that did it.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
None of you understand how crime scenes work.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it.
Oh, okay, good.
If another mortal killed her,
Oh, no,
they
I'm with you,
somehow
Raven.
Escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
So how the fuck was I supposed to figure it out? If y'all using fucking magic couldn't figure out who killed her, then how the hell was I supposed to? What?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Well, Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
So no one would suspect
Athena
her.
has one goal, and one goal only: to protect the idols. And that included Calliope.
But Calliope wanted change.
Eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
I don't think it's... I really don't think it's Pan, but...
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Okay, this isn't...
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but... the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols.
Roll a
Don't you have
d20?
any
Oh,
ideas?
shit. Well,
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the muses
I got a
meant to me?
2. I think I'm fucked. I got a 2. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. No, like I'm still very much of the mindset of you guys are asking me for evidence, but you couldn't find evidence with your magic. How the hell am I supposed to find evidence? Nice, so you could. I guess we have to find a new streamer to mod for it.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope.
I mean, nothing will. She's dead.
I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, what match did you strike that consumed you?
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
There is something missing. is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries till it's too late.
You know how far I bent before I snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the Sun.
This is difficult because I understand why Persephone's upset. I do. But she also needs to learn to like let go of the grudge a little bit, because now it's getting in the way of other things. So I don't know who to side with. She's pushing and pushing. She is. Like, I'm not saying that they weren't wrong for forcing her to go through what she did and forcing her to marry Hades. But like, at what point? I don't know what to do. What should I? Who should we side with? If you want a romancer, I would say the best option is probably to tell Apollo to calm down. That's true.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves.
He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Follow him or stay.
I'm trying to bang you, so I'm gonna stay.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
Just as well. He said from the start that he didn't want to help, that he'd just make things worse.
Well, that's what you get when you live in a world of prophecies and riddles. Apollo will forever chase his own tail. But he brought you to me, so that's something. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
I will say I don't think that any of the romance options are guilty. So I don't think Pan's guilty. I don't think Persephone's guilty. And I don't think Apollo's guilty. Because I feel like it would be weird if you were able to romance the killer. You know? Although maybe that would be a twist. But I feel like it would be weird if you were able to romance the killer. I really am on the Athena train, though. I could see the motive there, even if no one else can.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Well, what should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception... Well, let's hope it
I meant in the game, Raven.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
Oh no.
In this scenario, I'm the unacceptable risk?
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In Athena's world, there are only dangerous accidents.
Alright, here we go, chat.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
Yes.
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days. Yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
The tone change.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Is she serious?
Really?
No,
Oh.
Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
Okay. This is actually a good, like, if we're gonna end day 1, this is actually a good place to end. Okay, Act 2, there we go. All right, hold on. So, oh. Finished Act 1. Okay, okay. I'm gonna see main menu. Okay, all right, cool. Continue Act 2. Perfect. That Persephone can sit on other things. Other things. Okay, let me switch back over here. And then we're gonna mute this and get music. Oh, man. So, our face for example. Yes, 1000% Mrs. Fatal. Or step on, yep, or you can step on Adir like a fucking doormat. So how are we, oh, I forgot to put the cards away. Whoops. How are we liking the official game? Because I know we were all very much intrigued by the demo. How are we feeling about the actual game so far? Because I'm liking it. The songs, so yeah, some of the songs are a bit weird. Some of them don't, they don't, like, some of them just, the flow is a little weird. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm really curious to find out, like, where the story goes and whether or not part of me hopes that that our theory is true and that we've, like, seen it, but at the same time, part of me is like, I'm waiting for a twist so that it's not so obvious right from the beginning, you know? Yeah, I do like the fact that the songs change based on your choices. It's just sometimes the flow gets a little weird with, like, the change in the melody and, like, the, I guess, like, the genre changes mid-song can be kind of weird. So yeah, tempo changes and yeah. But yes, that's true. It does happen in musicals sometimes. That's true. I love all the singing. Yeah, I do. I love that too. Love that too. It's been very, very good. You think you know who the murderer is, Logain? That's true. That's fair. That's fair. Blame Logain.
Let's see what we're working with. Whoa. Nice car.
Plunk, what are you doing? Thanks for the 69 bits. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right. Where am I sending you guys this evening? Oh, that's another thing I wanted to ask. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about this Palia game that's supposed to be coming out on like Switch. Would you guys be interested? Like, should we check that out? Because I've heard that it's supposed to be free to play. It's out on PC. I heard. Okay. Would you guys like want to check that out? It is free to play currently. Then I will have to go download it because I want to check it out. From what I've been seeing of it. But if y'all are interested, then we can definitely check it out. I've watched Riley play it a bit. There's a lot of, like, I have a lot of people on my follow list that are playing it. I also have a lot of people checking out the new Phasmophobia update that just dropped. Okay, where am I sending you? We could go say hi. Oh, Nerdy's playing Baldur's Gate. Cooper's doing Phas. Surprise. Hi, Chicken Taco Tuesday. It will stay free to play, and then only the DLCs are cosmetic. That's what I was seeing as well. Phasmophobia, oops, all clowns. Yep, I've got I think that's gonna be our choices. It's either Cooper or Nerdy. So Cooper's checking out the new Faz update, and Nerdy's doing Baldur's Gate 3. So what do you think? You're leaving? I am. It is that time. It is that time indeed. So what do you guys want to do? Faz or Baldur's Gate? I was honestly curious if you guys would want me to do some some Phasmophobia, like community games or something to check out the new update, since considering that's where the channel started was Faz. So maybe we'll do some of that like next week or something. Maybe that's what we'll do. So, all right, Faz or Baldur's Gate? I'm going to go with the first one I see. Faz or Baldur's Gate? Cooper or Nerdy? All right. Banger's Gate. Let's go. We're going to go raid Nerdy. Let's get those. Oh, I'll huddle, sir. Get the raid messages ready. Get the raid messages ready. And keep an eye out on Discord. I'll try to figure out whether or not I'm going to do a Discord night tomorrow night, or if I'm going to take the week off because things have just been so hectic. But I will let you guys know. So let's go ahead and get this raid for Nerdy set up. Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for being here tonight and hanging out with me. Thank you again to our new friend. Let me... Ivolo, thank you so much again for the raid and bringing in your viewers. I really do appreciate it. Killjoys, thank you for sending over your community as well, my good friend. And thank you guys for such a warm welcome back this week. It's been really, really nice getting back into the swing of things and back into streaming. I have missed you guys, and I hate that it's been almost 2 weeks, like intentionally this time. Because I know like I've taken time off when I got sick and had like bad brain days, but going on vacation was definitely different. So it's nice to be back. I will see you guys tomorrow for Discord night if I do that. If not, I will see you on Sunday. Probably going to be doing King of the Castle, so I will see you guys then. Let's try and go for some more noble wins and rebellion, shall we? All right, have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.